Hey, what's going on YouTube? A few days ago, I received an email that says I was pre-qualified for a new credit card. And the funny thing is, this is a credit card that was actually on my radar. But the question is, do I really need to get another credit card? Hey, welcome to Points Blank Travel, everyone. My name is Rod, and on this channel, we talk about credit. We talk about credit cards. We talk about personal finance, points, miles, and cash back, and how to travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. If there's something you're interested in, do me a favor if you haven't already done so. Subscribe to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up. Hit that like button. It really helps the video get pushed out to people that are looking for information like this. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. And with all that being said, you know what time it is. Let's roll, baby. Hey, with the arsenal of 27 credit cards, I've been telling myself that I was going to chill for a while, that I wasn't going to apply for any more cards. And I'm really thinking, do I need to apply for any more cards in 2021? And I told myself, hey, Rod, the only way you will apply for a credit card in 2021 is if some credit card issuer really came out with a credit card that you could not absolutely refuse. And as I stated in the intro, I received a pre-qualification offer for the U.S. Bank Altitude Go credit card, and I'm really straddling the fence about applying for this card. Should I apply for the card? Should I not apply for the card? Will it benefit me? I worked so hard to establish a relationship with U.S. Bank, and I got the U.S. Bank Cash Plus card and have been pretty much using it, paying it off, using it, paying it off. And now I'm starting to receive offers for the U.S. Bank Altitude Go card. And I was actually waiting for the U.S. Bank Altitude Connect card to come out to see which one will make more sense. But what I want to do right now is I want to take a deeper dive and look at the U.S. Bank Altitude Go card. And first and foremost, the welcome bonus. And I was a little irritated by this because the welcome bonus that I received was spend $1,000 in the first 3 months from account opening, and you'll get 20,000 bonus points on your Altitude Go card. But then when I went to the regular website for the general public, you spend $1,000 and you get 25,000 bonus points. Now the difference is, in the offer I received, you get 20,000 points, which is worth $200. But in the public offer, if you spend $1,000, you get 25,000 points, which is worth 250 points. And that didn't really set well with me. I'm like, okay, why are they sending me an offer that's less than the public offer? And I had to step back and say, okay, this is another reason that I really need to think about this. And then I looked at the earnings, and I'm like, okay, the earnings are solid. You will earn 4 points for every dollar spent on dining, takeout, and food delivery. I mean, 4 times the points for every dollar spent. You can't beat that. And you'll also earn 2 points for every dollar spent at grocery stores, grocery delivery, streaming services, and gas stations. While I do have other cards that are earning more than 2% at gas stations. My Bank of America Cash Rewards card earns 3.75% at gas stations. My American Express Business Gold card earns 4 times the points at gas stations. I do have cards that are earning more than 2 points for every dollar spent, or 2% cash back for every dollar spent at gas stations. I still thought this could be a great addition to my wallet, but again, I haven't made up my mind or made a decision whether I want to apply for this card. And you will also earn $1 1 point for every dollar spent on all other purchases. Now, when it comes to redeeming rewards with the U.S. Bank Altitude Go card, you can earn these points, and when you redeem them, when you earn them, they never expire. They never go away. So you don't have to worry about using your card every 2 months or 3 months. They never go away. And you can take your earnings as either cash back, as a statement credit, or deposit them into a qualifying U.S. bank account, and I do have a brokerage account with US Bank, and I also have a checking account with US Bank. Or no, a savings account with US Bank. But when you redeem these points, you have to have at least 2,500 points, which is equivalent to $25 because these points are worth 1 cent per point. Keep that in mind. Now, you can also redeem your points for merchandise, gift cards, or travel through US Bank's Rewards Center online. I don't plan on using this card for that if I decide to apply for it, which I haven't made up my mind. Another benefit of this card, you will receive a 0% intro offer for the first 12 months that you have this card. For the first 12 billing cycles that you have this card, you do not have to worry about paying any interest on this card. But I don't really like to get caught up in that because before you know it, 12 months turn into 13 months or 16 months, and you're sitting over here thinking you're paying 0% interest, and before you know it, you're starting to pay interest. But if you're very analytical and you want to pay attention to that, that is a way to say, okay, hey, let me put some spin on this card. I have 0% for the first 12 months, and you can really get ahead with this card. Now, the next benefit, which I can't take advantage of, I think I'm going to start taking advantage of, is you do receive a $15 streaming credit with the US Bank Altitude Go card. Now, with this streaming credit, with Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, streaming services like this, as long as you make 11 consecutive payments using your US Bank Altitude Go card, you will receive a $15 statement credit. That's not a lot, but it's still something that US Bank is giving back to their customers. And I'm like, okay, maybe I need to get a streaming service because I have other cards that will actually pay for my streaming service throughout the year. But if I decided, like my American Express Platinum card, but if I decide to do that, I must pay 11 consecutive bills with the US Bank Altitude Go card in order to receive $15. So is it worth it? I'm kind of up in the air about that. Hey, the bottom line, the US Bank Altitude Go card, it really has a lot to offer. And this card has no annual fee, zero, no annual fee. But one of the things I'm facing is, do I really want to add another card to my arsenal? Do I want to add a 28th card? Do I want to manage another card? I'm not quite sure if I do. I'm tempted, I must be honest with y'all, I'm tempted to go ahead and apply for this card because I really like US Bank. I've been with them almost 6 months now, and I'm very excited and happy with their service. But do I want to add another credit card to my arsenal? 28 cards, 27 is already way too many to manage. But do I want to add a 28? And if I add a 28th card, is this a card that I want to add, and is it worth it? From a financial standpoint, from a bonus category, welcome bonus category or standpoint, yes, it is very much so a good card to get. But I can already almost see it. I can add this card to my arsenal, and then 3 months, 2 months, 4 months down the line, there's going to be another credit card issuer that come out with something even better. Hey, what I want to hear right now, do you have the US Bank Altitude Go card? Is this a card you have in your wallet? Is this a card you benefit from? Do me a favor, post it in the comments below. I love to hear about it. Is this a card you're thinking about getting? Post it in the comments below. I love to hear about it. As always, if you haven't already done so, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Hit that red subscribe button down below. I would really appreciate it. Give a video a thumbs up. It helps the video get pushed out to people that are looking for information like this. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share Points Money Travel on your social media platforms. And as always, shoot for the moon, baby. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. I'll be coming at you soon, dropping even more knowledge. And until then, hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great evening. And I'll see you soon. Peace, baby.